and it's all Spanish. And he was being interviewed. And he said, I don't know about this whole thing with Trump, because everybody that calls us, every single person is Hispanic, Latino support on Tuesday. Tremendous. I think it's going to be tremendous. We have one of those guys from the Hillary Clinton campaign. How much are you being paid? $1,500? All right. Take him out. When we win the election on Tuesday, you will finally have a government on your side, fighting for your community and protecting your family. By the way, folks, while we're at it, great.
All right, go.
This is Noah Gray.
I couldn't quite see exactly what happened, but I tried to go into the crowd just now, and it appeared someone was down on the ground. Local law enforcement was holding. It looks like they're escorting someone out right now. The crowd, it's unclear, but there was some sort of apparent threat for Secret Service to evacuate the candidate backstage. The crowd was not letting me film what was going on. I was pushed. I wasn't able to see exactly what happened. The crowd's now chanting USA. I'll give it back to you because we're being taken out.
And so from my vantage point here, there is definitely moving. Whoever was involved in that commotion is being moved out of the crowd. We're not sure if Donald Trump is going to come back onto the stage or not. But, okay, if you look back on the stage, someone is coming forward, and it looks as if there might be some sort of announcement.
Nobody is going to stop this movement. Nobody! Your next president of the United States will be back in a couple of minutes, so hang tight. We love you, Trump train. Let's go!
All right, that was Dan Scavino, the media director for Trump. All right, he's going to come back on stage. We're going to listen to that for a second, but we do have the moment. I don't know what we're going to be able to see, but we have the moment when something happened. Let's just replay that for you right now.
So the question is, was this an assassination attempt? It is now clear that it was not an assassination attempt on Trump. However, the people who are on Trump's side are continuing to say that this is, in fact, it was an assassination attempt upon Donald Trump. So let's just leave it at that. The next question is, was this staged? Well, I'm in no position to say if this was staged, yay or nay. I cannot say that. But here's what I want you to think about. People who are within the conspiracy community, the majority of people, they know about the JFK conspiracy. And they believe that you cannot be a good president without being assassinated. People once thought that Obama was going to get assassinated because he was the good guy who was going to save the United States of America. And obviously we can see that Obama, though he appeared as the savior or the messiah of the United States of America who came to change America for the better, him and his motto for change, this man did not bring any good change. All he did was sign a lot more executive orders, more than any other president in the history of the United States of America. But keep this in the back of your heads. In the conspiracy community, people will find it difficult to choose or to go for someone and actually say, oh, that person is actually on my side, or I trust that person who is running for presidency. They will not trust that individual. However, what will seal the deal for most conspiracy theorists is if you see evidence that suggests an assassination attempt on a particular candidate. Then that is the best sign that points out to you saying this person is definitely on the right track, therefore I am fully on his side. And that is what the mentality, that's the mentality of the people who are, the majority of people who are within the conspiracy community. But I'm going to challenge you to think about something else differently as well. Think about this. I'm only just going to briefly state this on this video. However, I don't want you to take my words for it. I want you to go and search this for yourselves. Donald Trump was taught and educated by Jesuits. He was educated by a Jesuit in a Jesuit school. And guess what? His running mate, also titled as the future Vice President of the United States of America, Michael Pence. He is a Catholic. And if anything you need to know about the Catholics are these. The Catholics which run for these political positions, who go into high positions of authority, these are no ordinary Catholics. No, these are the Jesuits that control the world. In a nutshell, Mike Pence, he is in fact actually more powerful than Obama himself. But that's not all. Hillary Clinton's running mate is also a Jesuit, and he publicly mentioned this. Now here are where things get more interesting. You see, Joe Biden is a Jesuit who disguises that title of Jesuit under his faith of Catholicism, but his loyalty and allegiance belongs to the Pope. That's number one. He is the vice president of Barack Hussein Obama. So a Jesuit is Obama's vice president of choice. Now, Hillary Clinton, she has picked a vice president who is a Jesuit. Now, interestingly enough, when we go to the Republican side and we look at Donald J. Trump, Donald Trump, he was taught by a Jesuit, educated in a Jesuit school, and guess what? Just like Barack Obama, Donald Trump picked a Jesuit to be his running mate, who also, just as Joe Biden has, he disguises the title of Jesuit under his faith of Catholicism. Yet, his loyalty and allegiance belongs to who? To the papacy. Can you see what I have just illustrated to you? These people are connected. All roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to Rome. So you may think that one of these people are on your side and the other one is not on your side. But it doesn't change the fact that you are participating in their little political game. And while we are here talking about these two presidential candidates, and we're talking about WikiLeaks here, WikiLeaks there, Trump assassination attempt here, Trump assassination attempt there, Hillary bombshell here, this and that there, guess what? Obama signs yet again another executive order. While we were distracted talking about this, talking about that, America, you are in trouble. I am expanding on that in another video. For now, I'm going to end this video here because I am editing a lot more information that's coming across your way that's definitely going to be helpful to many of you, and it will wake up many people who are not yet awake. So be sure to subscribe to the Controversy 7 here on YouTube. I do have a lot of work to do. I have lots of editing to do. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for tuning in and for joining me. Be sure to go on my website, www.thecontroversy7.ca. You can join me also on Facebook. My link is in the video description box. When you hit like, be sure to hit get notifications because Facebook doesn't send notifications anymore. Other than that, for now, hey, I'm going to end the video here. Kids, don't do drugs, alright? You take care of yourselves, be safe, and I'll see you next time.